They knew I rap. Puff never knew I rap, bro. He never knew I rap the whole time, right? The Locks never knew I rap, bro. They never knew I rap. I was on the road with the Locks, and you know what I mean, doing street team.
Now looking back though, because you was real young, do you think that was the industry fault, or was that your fault? I'm trying.
You doing it, dog. You doing it.
Nah, check it out. You wanna know what's so crazy? All I remember is this, Johnny, is that I'm in jail doing crazy time. You know what I'm saying? I'm laid up, fighting the case. Then I turn on the TV, and then I see you on the roof, and then I see Red. So let's start from here. Check it out. Let's start from the beginning, right? The 90s for you, coming up in hip hop. But before the records, before anything, the industry and all that, what was your past with history? I mean, your past. What was your history with hip hop?
Mixtapes. You know, I used to freestyle on a lot of mixtapes now, and I used to also. I was the guy that used to come to battle everybody. I was battling people. You know, I initially started like on the battle side. I used to freestyle and battle all comers. They used to bring cats to the block to battle me. Even Ab bought Sugar J. I battled Sugar J from my window one day.
Oh, word?
I was in my window. He came from Roosevelt, and I battled Sugar J, and I chewed him up. And he was like, "Yeah, but you spitting battle raps." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's a battle, my nigga. What you think I'm supposed to spit?" So I started with that, and also like just bugging out doing electric boogie initially. You know what I'm saying? Breaking and electric boogie and all that. Getting paid to electric boogie and pop lock.
Hey, did you know Cashmere? Did you know Cashmere? Cashmere, they used to dance from 183rd and University, that building on the corner.
The dude that was in the commercial. Yeah. He was in the commercial.
That was Vance. Yeah. That's Vance's brother.
Vance was my man. Vance was my man. He was like
the flyest dude ever.
Good dude.
Me and Cashmere used to be up in downstate doing dance routines and shit. The helicopter and all that shit. We had routines. Word up, man. Niggas come in the yard, see us like, bow, bow, bow. You know
he was ill.
He was nasty. Ill. He used to take the cigarette and pop it in his mouth and pull it out and shit.
He was ill. He was like the first dude I seen on television, bro. I was like, wow, he's from my hood.
So you like in high school battling and shit like that?
I was in high school with Party Artie, bro. Me and Party Artie was like this in high school. God bless the dead. Me and Party Artie used to spit. We never battled and shit, but we always spit. He always used to like this one rhyme I had and shit. And me and him was real cool, man. He was a good dude. Me and Chubby Baby. Chubby Baby was in my high school.
Chubby Baby, Dipset.
Yeah. Chubby Baby was in my high school. Omanaya. I went to high school with Omanaya too. That's why we still cool to this day. DJ Omanaya and shit. And Walton High School. I heard it don't even exist anymore and shit.
Walton's not there no more?
It's not there no more, bro.
Okay, let me ask you something, right? Okay, so explain how you started and name some of the things explain how you got into the game. Like what was your first step in it?
And my first step into the game, right? Just rhyming on mixtapes, right? And making demos and shopping demos and stuff like that. And I had a little falling out with Red and shit. So that made me a little bit more independent. Right?
DJ Red-Handed.
Okay,
so what was your start from there. What was your relationship with Red-Handed? I know y'all from the same block.
He took me under his wing initially because I told him I wanted to learn how to rap, and he kind of like guided me and he taught me about bars and different ways and different schemes and different rhyme styles. He taught me about compounds and he taught me how to count bars and things of that nature. And
How did he learn?
I'm not sure exactly how he learned, but there was already initially, you know, a group. They was like the Third Villains, and they even had a video on the Third. Yeah, they had a video on the Third, and that's the first time I seen anybody shoot a video. They had a song called "Don't Violate." Smiley and everybody was there and shit. Mm-hmm. So I'm not. I don't really know how he learned initially, but I know he used to hang with Premier, because Premier was in our neighborhood at the time.
Yeah, Premier, big clouds to the DJ Premier. He was our first entry into the game.
Yep, and Premier and Guru. Guru was on our block too, and I remember.
We used to snap on Guru every time we used to see it. We used to have them big ass lips. God bless the dead.
God bless the bad Guru, man.
I used to run down on Guru on Fordham every time I seen him. But Primo was the one that really showed us the love. Guru was there, but he picked who he wanted to pick. You know what I'm saying? He always was there for us. But Primo, I gravitated more towards Primo. You know
also HL Rock, because HL Rock was their dancer, and he like still my man to this day. Like he's still my day one. Still keeps it 100. But I remember seeing Guru walk up the block one day, and I just finished watching him on Video Music Box, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh wait, we gonna stop with Guru right there and Video Music Box. What goes through your mind right now?
Good times, bro. Good times, man. We went on tour. We was like opening up for Foxy. We was working with Timberland, Pharrell, and Teddy Riley, and all the producers. But you know the thing about it, I was counting on being in the game. I didn't know it was going to end so abruptly. Like,
let me ask you something. Where would not to take away from your wisdom, but what was going on? Where did y'all do this video?
That was in California. It was in California, and that was Gregory Dark that shot this joint. Yeah, it was in California. Yeah.
Hey, listen. So that's red-handed right there.
Yeah.
That's Babe Blue.
That's Babe Blue.
This is you right here.
And that was me, yeah. Good times, crazy. I actually didn't like my verses on that joint, but they wouldn't let me change it. They wouldn't let me change my verses and shit. I wanted to spit something harder, but they didn't let me adjust my bar.
Now let me ask you this, right? Go back to Guru. You used to see Guru and you heard him, what happened?
I used to see Guru, and that inspired me. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're like, damn, it's possible. Whatever. And I also used to see Greg Nice. Greg Nice used to be in our hood.
Yeah. And Kid Capri too.
Kid Capri's my boy to this day. He's a good, genuine dude. Kid Capri's a good, genuine dude, I must say. Who else? I remember one time I seen Slick Rick right on the corner and shit. I'm like, wow. Yeah, Slick Rick was right on the corner and shit, like, you know, interacting with these stars and shit. It was like mind blowing, bro. It was like a melting pot. 183 was a melting pot, and everybody rapped like we was talking about previously, like up the street, Andrews Ave, A-Mob,
the Third Villains.
It was Milkman, Red Handed, and Pacino Brown. It was like a group called the Third Villains.
To my nigga Milkman.
Milkman, good dude. Good dude. Good dude. Patrick's a good dude.
The Flyers.
Smooth dude.
Nah, his brother though.
Oh, Sebastian? David?
Sebastian.
David.
The Fordham Road boys.
Oh, shit. Niggas used to walk up and down Fordham Road looking for chicks.
Looking for chicks. We all had long hair, right? With the braids.
Yeah. We all had braids, right?
Now everybody bald like motherfucker, bro. So my man,
Milkman, good dude. Took me under his wing. They took me under their wing, man. They took me under their wing, and they showed me the way, bro. They showed me the way, man.
So you go for the mixtapes, doing the mixtapes, and what? Go ahead, tell me what you remember as far as progression towards your deal, or towards your dealing with the industry.
So I'm making demos, right? I'm making demos, and at that time, you know, the first person that ever put me on a mixtape was DJ Chubby Chub. I went up to him.
Big shout out to Chubby Chub.
He was down with us and stuff, and he knew Red. And I walked up to him one day on the Grand Concourse, and I was like, "Yo, I got rhymes. He still teases me to this day about that shit. And he put me on my first mixtape. And when we was recording that mixtape, I met Ski Beats. Ski Beats and Jazzo. Jazzo was around. Ski Beats, Original Flavor was around. You know what I mean? And I was a fan of them from, what that song they had? Pump It Up. They had a song called Pump It Up, I think, something like that. I can't remember the name of it. But, so Ski even produced one of the songs on my demos. You know what I mean? And
big shout out to Ski Beats, man, because I fuck with Ski Beats.
He's a good dude. Good dude, bro. Good dude. Always tries to look out and pay forward, man. He's a good dude, genuine dude. Right. So I'm around Ski Beats and stuff like that, and then I meet like Jay-Z and shit. Next, you know, we around Jay-Z before, you know, they even did Dead Presidents and all that. I was at Ski Beats' house when he made the Dead Presidents beat from scratch. Wow. You know what I'm saying? I used to sit around and watch them produce and 1199 in Harlem. Was that
on Linux? I mean, on Lexington?
1199. It's the famous building, 1199. I can't really remember exactly where it's located. It might. Dame Dash used to live in the next building over too. So I'm interacting with these guys before they even blew up. I'm like 16, 17, green to it. You know, and back then I didn't really give a shit. Like my attitude was like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was a rebel. And so I'm around Jay and when they had the office on St. John Street and all that. So when they first initiated their offices and when they first initially got started, you know, I was hanging around these guys and I kind of took it for granted because, you know, you really don't know what you're going through. You just riding the wave and it's just like, you really don't appreciate it till, you know, you get to reflect on it, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I'm making demos and shit. I'm still making demos, trying to find my way. Jay was a fan of mine and shit. I remember I was going to battle T Strong one day at the office, and T Strong didn't want to battle. Yeah. And Jay left the office like, I'm going to go play Rambo in my car right now. Fuck that. I'm going to go play Rambo in my car. So, yeah, we was around them, and Jay used to come to the hood. Jay and Dame used to come to our hood, bro, and hang with us like it was nothing. Dame used to call me hip-hop and all that. Like, yo, he's hip-hop. He's hip-hop. I'm 16, and I'm around these cats, man. And just, like, thinking back, man, it's, like, incredible. And I'm extremely proud to say that I was able to even experience that and to see the progression and where they at now is simply amazing, man. That's why I feel like anything's possible, man, because I seen that from the bottom, you know. So I'm making demos, right? I'm still not that good, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I'm better than I am, and we shot. Bars. It was all right. I was all right. You know what I'm saying? I was all right. I wasn't like, you know, I was still learning because, you know, you got to make a certain amount of records in order to, like, really find your niche. You got to put the time in, right? You got to put those hours in. You can't cheat the grind in order to become nice. You got to keep continuously working on it, and eventually you'll get there, right?
That's a fact.
So I'm making demos, and me and Red had a falling out for some bullshit, right? So I'm making demos and with my manager. He lived in Virginia and shit. So I used to go to Virginia to record. And his name is Diamond Williams. He just passed away. R.I.P. So I'm making so I fell out with Red and I started going to Virginia to make demos. And we fell out with Rocafella. We had a discrepancy with Rocafella for some reason. And somehow I ended up in Bad Boy's office. You know what I'm saying? I ended up in Bad Boy's offices, right? Trying to
Now, who's this? This is you alone or this is you with the group?
Just me alone. In the meantime, he put me on the street team. So now I'm on the street team, bro. So I'm on a street team, and I'm promoting the Locks. I'm promoting Mace. I'm promoting Diddy. And this is right before Big passed away.
Okay, 96.
Right before Big passed away, bro. So,
No,
you know, I'm on the
97.
road. I'm promoting Mace. You Can't Hold Me Down. I'm promoting all 112, Faith Evans, you know, Carl Thomas, Black Rob. I'm promoting all of these guys, learning the
Street teaming.
business, street team, and learning the business from the inside. You know what I'm saying? Dancing in the club, like mofos jacking my moves. I'm looking at videos, and next thing you know, my moves is on videos. I ain't gonna say no names.
Oh, they was jacking the moves.
They was
Jermaine,
jacking
Jermaine Dupri.
they was jacking the moves, bro. I ain't even go. I ain't even gonna put the people out there, but you know, they was dancing in the rain like me and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
They was dancing in the rain like me, you know what I mean? They was doing spin moves and all that like me, you know what I mean?
Diddy was stealing your shit, bro. Damn.
It's flattery though, man. It's flattery.
Diddy was
It's all
stealing your
good.
shit, Johnny. You know, if I was free, I'd have beat him up.
Nah, it's all good, bro. It's all good. I appreciate the experience, bro, and it gave me inspiration, bro. It gave me inspiration. It made me feel like, you know, it's possible.
Let me ask you something though, bro. What was your interpretation of the game before you got in the game, right? And the reality of it. What was the difference between what you thought about it and what it really was?
Man, it's what I thought. It's really shady behind the scenes. Like, you got to really have a team that really cares about your product, man. Because some people are just there for jobs. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they really care about the culture or pushing the culture and making sure that your best interest is at heart. It's really like you got to be careful on who you align yourself with, because, you know,
So
they might not be in it wholeheartedly for you, right?
Yeah. Well, so what? Let me ask you something. So, from the time you got with Super Mario and you was doing the promo and stuff like that, how did it get to the group?
So I'm still doing my demos. I'm still promoting, and I'm in limbo. And really, the funny thing is, Mario wanted me to sign to him, but he didn't want nobody to know. He didn't want nobody to know that I rap, bro. No disrespect. I don't want to throw anybody under the bus like that.
He wanted you to ghostwrite?
No, he wanted me to be signed to him, but he didn't necessarily let anybody know that I was an artist. You know what I'm saying? So these cats thinking I'm just doing promo, and I'm a quiet cat that's just doing promo. They don't know I got bars and I'm trying to pursue this rap thing. They think I'm just a dancing ass nigga that promotes, wilding up, yelling bad boy in the club, like stamping bad boy, like crazy. You know what I'm saying?
But
so Puff didn't even know. He ain't never knew I spit, bro. Puff never knew I rap. The Locks never knew I rap. Only person that really knew I rap was Mace. Mace even wanted. He showed initial signs of wanting to sign, cause Mace and them was around when we was around Jay, Children of the Corn. You know what I'm saying? So when we used to go on the road with Jay and them. When I used to go on the road with Jay and them, Children of the Corn used to open up for Hove. It was Cam, Bloodshed, Big L, and Mace. And they was around. Like, I was around Duke the God when Duke the God had a hoop ride. Like, he had a hoop ride, and they was driving to state in a hoop ride. You know what I'm saying? So they was around with Jay and them, right? I don't mean to jump back and forth, but it's kind of like it ties in. So Mace knew I rap, but nobody else besides Mario and RC and a couple other cats, Shan and June Balloon, that was down with the street team. They knew I rap. Puff never knew I rap, bro. He never knew I rap the whole time, right? The Locks never knew I rap, bro. They never knew I rap. I was on the road with the Locks and, you know what I mean, doing street team.
Now looking back though, because you was real young, do you think that was the industry fault, or was that your fault?
It was. I don't feel like it was
But there's an industry built like that back then where like, because this is a common story where somebody might be that dude, but the guy that's in position don't let other people that's in position know. They really want to hold them back, or they value them for what they're doing. So in this like in this game, you doing promo and you stamping Bad Boy real heavy. You might need that energy that they need on that side, and he might not necessarily want you to be an artist. So like
he wanted me to be an artist, but he wanted me to sign to him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Mario wanted to sign me ultimately to All Out, what became All Out later on, right? But me being green, and the dream was to get a deal. Like, you know what I mean? I want a record deal. The dream was to get a record deal. So what happened was I had a demo, right? And I produced the demo myself. I didn't really even know how to produce. I was just looping old records and rapping and looping old records with no drums, just raw, right? Yeah. So Biggie passed away, bro. And I remember telling them they shouldn't go to Cali because it was too soon. But they ain't fucking registered. They didn't register with them. I'm like, yo, call. I even tried to get them to call Big and tell them not to go, bro. Like, don't. Y'all tripping. It's only been 6 months since Pac died, and y'all want to go to Cali. You know what I mean?